Rachel Laurie here with GirlGamer.com at E3 with
Jared Garrettson.
Because I actually can't say his name. I've tried multiple times now and I'm just dysfunctional. We've been playing BlackLight Tango Down. He's the project lead, and honestly, to hear me ever say this is a big deal. But I actually like this shooter. I mean, this is a fun shooter that I'm not really a big fan of shooters. I've never liked the stress of the situation, but it seems to be really well designed. It looks great, and it doesn't really deviate from shooters. Am I correct?
Yeah, we really wanted to make it fast-paced and fun. That's been the big plan with that, and make the combat as fun as possible too, and make it so people that don't like shooters so much can get into it. We really wanted it to be easy to get into and hard to master, so that's kind of the idea.
No, I mean, I was told that this is like a serious, stressful, you know, we're gonna cause a lot of stress to you shooter, and I saw it a little bit, but at the same time, I didn't really feel the same stresses that I have in other shooters that I've been raped in. So, I mean, why is that?
Well, we were only playing with 4 people.
He didn't say that. There were like 50 people, and I took them all out. It was amazing. Or 4. How does this differentiate from other shooters?
The big thing about it is it's a DLC game, and it's on Xbox Live, PSN, and multiple downloadable PC titles. The other thing is weapon customization. So you have up to a couple million different types of weapon combinations, and we made it so it's not the more you play, the better your gun is, the more things that you have to make that gun more yours. We want the players to really customize it and tune it and make it their own weapon. That's the whole idea, is make it so you know whose gun you just picked up and shoot them with it and get an achievement from it.
The first thing I notice is that I pick up a gun and it has a little Alienware symbol on it. Did I just see, as I got shot down to the ground, did I just see an Alienware symbol? And you see a lot of, you know, really well-placed ads, actually.
We have some really great partners. The whole idea behind this is to make sure people play it and make sure people see it. Being a DLC game and not part of the gigantic companies that, let's say, might have a crap load more money than us. We really wanted to change this, and so we've worked with Alienware, Dell, Intel's working with us. We're getting a lot of great support with that. We're using Unreal 3, so we don't need that much support because it's a great engine, but we're also working with really cool external partners that you wouldn't normally see. Upper Playground gave us a lot of the graffiti art for it, and they're a really great company. We're working with another little studio clothing line that's called Owned, and we've done a lot of great stuff. We really want to try to give the smaller guys, you know, a chance, kind of like what we're doing with it. And, you know, it's a labor of love. That's why I think it's so good, is everyone on the team really loves this game, and we all believe in it. So
I mean, these are great. You're seeing them on little billboards, and you're seeing them on attached to your gun. Yeah,
well, the Alienware weapon tag that you saw, it's not. It's kind of a fun thing that we did. Is the guns are fully customizable. So the muzzle, the barrel, the optic, the buttstock, the magazine, the color, and then the weapon tag that you saw was the Alienware one that we actually have secret codes for that they'll be releasing throughout. But when every single time you unlock a new class, you get a new random blind box weapon tag. So everyone has a totally different set of weapon tags that they have. So we've got, you know, goofy stuff like a flying pig, and then we have like glow-in-the-dark lightning bolts, and just like really cool stuff too. And it's, you know, it makes it so when you pick up that gun and you see what their weapon tag is, it's kind of new and it's fresh, and it's something that hasn't been done yet.
So how many players, how many maps, I mean, what are the stats of the game, the raw stats?
Okay, so 12 multiplayer maps, 4 Black Ops co-op missions with 4 players against AI, and also characters that you don't see in the multiplayer. It's kind of this really fun, you know, the world's, or this city's been taken over by a virus, and there's zombies, and so zombies that you can shoot guns, the next evolution of the zombie, and a couple million different combinations for the weapons, and let's see, what are the other, oh, seven different game types. Pretty much everything you would get in a full price game for the price of $15.
So when is the release date of this, essentially?
We're hoping for July.
This July?
Very, very soon. Very, very soon.
So we're going to see... Oh, now I'm excited. And apparently you can make these servers with your friends?
Yeah, so we're on the PC, we're using Games for Windows, which turns out really good. So no, there will not be a dedicated server. All of you Call of Duty fans, I'm sorry. I've been asked if, so they're going to be a dedicated server about 300 times this past 3 days. No dedicated server, but Games for Windows, you're actually able to make your own server and invite your friends through Xbox Live's friends account on the consoles the exact same way, or you can just do a quick search and find a server with a bunch of strangers that'll shit talk you the whole time.
Which the French are really good at. It's very funny. And the 7-year-olds, those are the best.
Oh, I love the 7-year-olds.
Hands down my favorite.
Yeah.
So which consoles will we be able to find this badass piece of game on?
PlayStation Network, PSN, and PC, and it will be on Steam as well as some of the other direct-to-drives and download games.